is Marina, and I created this presentation in response to the video telling our stories, our stolen generations, Faye Clayton. This video is part of the Healing Foundation project. The stolen generations represent one of the saddest chapters in Australian history. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children were forcibly removed from their families by the Australian federal and state governments with the aim of assimilating these children into the white of society. Every time I read or watch about the stolen generation, it evokes a strong sense of pain and sadness in me. I watched and listened to Faye Clayton's video a few times. Drawing on the advice from the 100 languages of children, I engaged all my senses, but not just my ears, to listen deeply. I agree with Dr. Miriam Rose that to listen deeply is to connect. The more I watched and listened to the video, the deeper my connection became to this wonderful woman and her story. She is one of the tens of thousands of children who were taken away from their families, whose parents were not allowed to visit them. In her story, Faye mentioned that her dad fought for the country and he was one of the rats after Brooke. I was happy to learn new facts from Australian history. Faye and other Aboriginal children were told lies that distanced them from their family and culture, including being told to avoid other Aboriginal people. They were raised to be good little domestic servants, but were not told about the racial prejudice they would face. Despite all her sad experience, Faye remained a very positive person with a sense of humor who found her way to live and help others. I was listening to Faye's story, and the word that came to my mind was hope. Interesting coincidence. Hope is the name of the Israeli anthem. Every time I listen to the stories of Aboriginal people, I think about my people and their history. Of course, Aboriginal Australians and Jewish people are distinct groups with their own unique histories, culture, and identities, but both groups have experienced displacement from their lands. Both cultures have demonstrated remarkable resilience in the face of adversity, maintaining their traditions. Both communities carry the weight of historical trauma and loss due to persecution and violence. When I think about children from the stolen generation, it reminds me of the Jewish children who survived Holocaust. Some of them came to the new countries to start new lives. Despite this desire for the fresh start, the trauma of the Holocaust reminded a significant part of their life. Many survivors carried emotional or psychological wounds that affect their integration and well-being. However, their ability to build new lives is a testament to their extraordinary resilience. When I listen to Faye Clayton, I think about her resilience and optimism, especially her last sentences that were most impactful for me. I share her hope and belief in inclusion and equity between people despite their race, gender, and abilities. This listening experience was very useful and gave me, according to Mark Lavey, an opportunity to really stop and think about what's being said, to really hear the whole story, to appreciate the fact that the person speaking to us is really sharing an intimate part of themselves. It could be something very painful for them. It could be a part of their life journey. Listening to other truth helps us understand each other. This phrase from the article moving from storytelling to story listening seems perfect to finish my presentation. Thank you.